You have life partners, whether officially wed spouses or just people committed to a life of partnership together. And one of them is spiritual, is introspective, is going within, is going deep, and the other is not. What do you do? It's hard. It's hard. It's something that a lot of spiritual people struggle with. Because in a lot of cases, we get married in early years of our life, maybe before we're on such a path. And then later we come onto the path. And our partner isn't so interested in coming on the path. Or maybe when we first get married or come together, we're both on the path. And one continues and goes deeper and deeper, and the other loses interest and gets distracted in other directions. It's really hard, and there's a lot of ways to address it. Caroline asked, how do you stay connected? And I think what's important, if staying connected is the goal, if you're committed to making this relationship work, you're going to have to find ways to connect other than on that deep inner level. Because if somebody's not going within, how are you going to connect on that level? You can't. There's different levels that we connect with each other on. So we've got a physical level. In a romantic relationship, the physical relationship also includes sensual relationships, sexual relationships. As friends, it could still be physical in terms of just, hugging or holding hands or whatever it may be. So that's a physical relationship. My body connects with your body. Then we have intellectual relationships. Love to talk to somebody, right? I mean, you really get along. You always have something to talk about. You find each other really interesting. You connect on a lot of levels of philosophy and interests, and you share so many things in common that you can always talk about. Take each other's opinion, each other's ideas. You co-create things. People invent things together. They start things together, whatever it may be. Reading books together, sharing thoughts on it. Mind to mind, intellect to intellect. Then we go into the heart. Our hearts connect. We may not agree on a lot of things. You may have people of two completely different political parties, two completely different ways of life, two completely different life morals, values, choices of music, choices of food. One's an extrovert, one's an introvert, like all kinds of differences. But on a heart-to-heart connection, you love each other so much, even though you have to agree, okay, we don't talk politics, and we don't talk about this, and we don't talk about that, but we love each other. Now, if you're in a relationship with someone who's not able or willing or interested to drop into their soul, what it means is that in connection with them, if you are committed to connecting from a place of soul to soul, you are going to be frustrated. But if you can decide, okay, I am prepared to connect with this person on a level of the physical body, on a level of the mind, and on a level of the heart, and I will have my soul-to-soul connections with my spiritual Sangha, with God. I don't need this relationship to give me soul-to-soul. Then that's great. That absolutely may be a decision that you can make, and that's wonderful. It enables you to stay connected without trying to pressure someone into a path that they're not ready to walk on. Because you cannot be pushed onto a spiritual path. You can go through the motions. I can pretend, right? I mean, I can sit here and squeeze my eyes shut and pretend to meditate next to you if it's going to make you love me. But when you really want to connect soul to soul, and when you're really dropped into a place of your soul, you're going to understand, you're going to feel it energetically that I'm not there, that I'm in my mind, or I'm in my physical body experience, or I'm in a state of psychological, emotional response, but that I'm not in my soul. You'll feel it, and you won't be satisfied. But if you can simply say, okay, so for now, my connection with this person is going to be on these 3 levels, not this 4th level, then you can stay connected. You may also decide soul-to-soul connection is so important to me that I can't stay in this relationship anymore. And if your partner checks all 4 boxes, you're very, very blessed. But I wouldn't necessarily hold out for that. I think one of the biggest mistakes that we make, especially if we're really looking to find a life partner, if that's something that's really important to us, figure out amongst those 4 what's the most important to you. And start there. And if connecting on the level of soul to soul is not the most important because your own spiritual practice is so rich and deep and fulfilling that, okay, it's fine. So when you're with your life partner, you enjoy movies and you enjoy books together and you have a beautiful physical relationship and you hold hands as you walk through the park. And for a lot of people, that may be enough. And so just really ask yourself whether you can find connection on levels where you do match up. And of course, again, for many people in many situations, that soul-to-soul level is the most important and is critical. And the rest, it's fine if you don't match up, but we've got to have a soul-to-soul connection. And in that case, try to bring the person around. Try to invite them in. Don't make them feel bad. Don't get all superior and condescending and all of that. Just invite them into your soul, into your spirit. Just invite them to join you in meditation. Just invite them to come with you someplace spiritual. Just share. Don't even require anything from them. Just share, hey, today in my meditation, here's the experience that I had. Share with them and just gently, gently, lovingly invite them into that space. And you'll see whether that's something that they can do or not. But at least give them the chance.